Hey, is this live?
I don't
Are
know.
we live yet?
Could be.
TikTok, TikTok. Oh, this is not. This is YouTube. Hey, everybody. This is Scott from Go Small, Live Large, and this is
Howdy, Peter from Rover. Is the howdy like a trademark, or
Howdy.
can I
I just
use
like
it
it's
too?
kind of Texan,
Okay.
so you can use it.
All right.
You're, no,
I'm
no,
still finding my way.
it's, it's no problem at all. Thanks for being here. We're coming at you from the 2025 Florida Super Show in Tampa, Florida. The weather is pretty good today. What we want to do in this video is we got two special guests. One is Peter. He constructs custom vans,
Correct.
and he also makes a really awesome van gear by Rover Van. It's on the back of my rig if you've seen that. We're also going to have one of the guests, Canada Mike, join us. And what we want to kind of focus on is, in my opinion, our opinion, the best features of the Roadtrek line. There's a lot of vans here. There's a lot of different build qualities, way different price points, all the way from like 100 grand to 300. So what are you kind of looking for in a van? What are your non-negotiables? And I think we're going to point out some things that you may not be aware of. And that's kind of the point of this video.
Yeah.
Is that cool?
Yeah, 100%. I'm not super familiar with Roadtrek, so I'm probably gonna let you take a lot of the lead.
Yeah, that's fine.
But I'll be happy to tell you what I noticed and what I like and don't like.
Yep. And that's kind of what we like about Peter, because he's taking the perspective of a van builder. So he's got a very intimate knowledge on how these things should be put together, are put together,
Yeah.
sometimes not put together at all. That's not going to be our problem at Westphalia. And then stick around today, because we are going to make a really big announcement, either in this video or a separate video, that will blow your hair away.
Can't wait. I don't even know what it is.
Woo! Okay. So let's spin this around. Again, my name's Scott from Go Small, Live Large. Thanks for being here. And Peter from
Rover Vans.
Vans. And where can people find out about you and Rover Van Gear?
Rovervans.com.
Rovervans.com. That's pretty
right
easy.
now. We actually just launched rovervansgear.com, but that's our European site. So if there's any folks from Europe and you want to get our gear, you can, which is pretty cool.
That's cool. And this show runs through Sunday. This is currently Friday. So both of us are here through. You got a thing at noon, don't you? Noon 30?
I do.
So this will be kind of quick, but we are here through Sunday, January 19, 2025. Come on down. I'm in the Roadtrek booth all week long. So, all right, let's get going. You ready?
Let's do it.
All right. Ding. For me, I think one of the features I loved, and I couldn't believe I'm saying this, is the pop top. So I stayed the night in this van, and the pop top was a game changer for me. Now this is kind of in a lot of vans these days, but the way they build this is quite different. And more importantly, it's the ladder position. So when you look at other van pop top implementations,
It's typically
it's typically the ladders. Let's see if we can get this door closed. And it's these little things, ladies and gentlemen, that make just a giant difference in your happiness of van travel. So a lot of front lounge implementations are up here, seats and a lagoon table or something, but the ladder is leaning this way. So if you are trying to use the table and you want the ladder deployed for the rugrats to go up and down, you're kind of hosed, to be honest. You got to take the ladder down, which could be dangerous for them trying to get down when there's no ladder. So Roadtrek, super smart, puts it on this side so you can access the bathroom in this case, the table and chairs. It's still deployed, but you can get through the alleyway. You can get to what's over here, and I think that's just really smart, right?
That is, yeah.
And then again, the construction, they build their own. It's got a vinyl ceiling, great little light strip, skylight that works even when the pop top is put down, windows, and probably the world's most comfortable mattress in a pop top.
Really?
Yeah, it was unbelievable.
I gotta climb up there and check it out.
Yeah, 100%. This is something else, Peter, that you probably see. Kind of the obvious thing for money purposes is just to make this go straight across.
Is this quartz?
Yeah.
That actually looks like quartz. So it's gonna be a little bit on the heavier side, but definitely nice quality.
Yeah, it's really beautiful. Totally cool. And here again, what is easy is just to make this straight across versus take the extra time to kind of cut this little piece out. Why is that important? Because you got a little more, waistline room. You see
Extra
that?
space.
Yeah, I'm trying to do that. There we go. So it just gives a little more room in the aisleway, because that's always the aisleway shuffle, right?
Yeah. You know, right away you can see a little bit more quality kind of. Look at the stainless steel. It is up here and it wraps around. This is nice for cooking.
Yeah.
Now they've got the built-in induction cooktop, which this is nice. This is nice.
Cool.
I'm not a fan of built-in induction cooktops. However, in this application where they already have it set up, yeah, pretty cool.
It's pretty cool. I mean, you could kind of put it down here.
You could,
which is kind of, I would agree with you there, because these are a little susceptible. It's glass, but again, this is just kind of a. Let me do this. Spin this back around. So I got these two handsome devils on camera. So if you're not familiar, Coachman, we've been in so many vans. Roadtrek and Westphalia are built in Canada. Why does that matter? Because they're kind of not built in Elkhart, not to impugn what those folks are doing, but they just take a little bit different approach and just a little more time. Let me show you this example of that.
Hey, Len, do we put sumos on all four or just the back?
That's Canada Mike. He's going to join us in a
Okay,
minute.
thank you. You got it right.
So what they've done here is they wrap the aluminum around, and this is a bend, not a separate piece.
Barbecue?
So they bend this, and then they wrap it around the cabinet. You see that? A lot of folks would just kind of cut this and would end there.
yeah.
So this
this is nice, and this is expensive to do.
It's expensive to do, and to get it to fit right, and it's up here as well, right? So love this. It's kind of a Roadtrek,
That's nice.
almost a trademark,
Yeah.
because you don't see this in many other
You like
vans.
that floor plan?
And the size of this cabinet, by the way, is just ginormous. Okay, what else do we like in here?
I like the latch. So
Yeah,
it
the
lights
light.
away. Right?
Yeah,
and
right.
then you've got. Yeah, it seems like they do a fairly good job sticking it together.
Okay, so you said use.
A little different laminating process too. I don't know exactly what the procedure is, but see how it's laminated all in one piece.
Yeah, almost like vacuum formed or something, huh?
Vacuum form,
Yeah.
probably.
Yeah, real nice. Got a little bit of grain to it. And this is something, I don't know, Peter, it's kind of a ball toss, but this is a custom piece. It's not rolled. It's a custom piece, but it's padded vinyl. And I like that a lot of these because if you're trying to squish a bug or a moth and you do one of these things, right? And now you got a big stain.
I like
and-
that. Yeah.
Yeah, right? But what's down here that's really nice. Whoa!
You're right.
Holy cow, that is deep. Whoa! Yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
Whoa, what just happened?
Ceiling.
Could happen.
That's not actually.
So we've got
Yeah,
oh,
I tried to get on the.
okay.
See, yeah. So I sat on this piece, and I don't think it was even set right.
Well, I
Is
think
the
it's over here.
is the fabric on the side, which is real nice. Like in my Travado, I've got hard plastic. This is really nice to get cozy with.
Nice fabric. These work pretty nice too.
Yeah,
It's a little different approach because
so they go sideways. A lot of times they go down, right?
yeah. So you got a box screen, you get a blackout, and I guess this is recessed. The whole system is recessed in there. So kind of a different approach of finishing the wall.
And you got little LED lights that can be, and all the lights in the Roadtrek dim, which is super great.
Yeah, they look like they use a marine kind of light, but they do rotate.
Yeah,
The ceiling lights are a little bit different too.
yeah.
They have like that marine look to them. And what air conditioning system is that?
This is GE.
Okay,
GE.
110.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're going to see one of the other features in one of the other vans. And this is a Roadtrek thing I really like. I mean, really like.
Yeah, that is a.
This is so
sizable
nice. And I was corrected when I stayed the night in this, Peter. I said you can put your stuff in here, but I would probably put like a little rope that would kind of hold things in. And I was corrected that once you put your things in here, it's nice and tight. Put a little, shelf liner. You push this in, everything stays in place.
Yeah.
So you don't need that
That's true.
because you're not opening this up when you're in travel, right?
Correct.
So it was really cool. I just fell in love with this. It's about 6 inches wide and really pretty deep.
That's a ton of extra storage you get.
Yeah, 100%.
So-
And this has got a huge pot drawer. That's a Roadtrek thing,
Yeah.
and it's kind of an appropriate height, which leads us to one of the best features hidden in plain sight, which is the fridge and freezer are up off the floor.
Yeah.
So in mine, the freezer's down here, and then this is the fridge, and the microwave's up here. This is kind of the reverse. Here's the freezer, here's the fridge, and then here's the microwave over
Yeah.
here.
Size microwave too.
Yeah. Just the right size, not too big.
Just
We've
the
seen
right
some
size.
that are overly sized
Yeah.
for the van.
Love the fridge. It's a great company.
Yeah,
Really big fridge too. Yeah. How many? Not sure how big it is, but it is a sizable
It's ginormous.
fridge.
It's bigger than mine for sure.
Mhm.
And Victor Frigo's a good brand, right?
Really good
Italian.
brand, yep.
Yeah. And we'll show you this, and we'll step into the next van. This is the Firefly system,
How are you?
and this is actually
Good, Mike with
controls
Roadtrek.
all the AC, controls the
How are you looking?
Truma,
I know.
so you can turn the Truma on from here, Truma furnace, I should say. So everything's controlled from here. But what's even cooler is you can put an amp on your device, and you can be up in the pop top,
And you can
and you
control
can
it from
turn the
there.
lights off from up in bed.
Very
right?
nice.
It's
Yeah.
really cool. All right, let's go to the next one.
Yeah, we're gonna step outside.
Step outside.
What's your trade?
We've had the birds here pooping on people.
What are you guys looking at? Got a hawk?
Canda Mike, you want to show us a couple features you like about Roadtrek?
Well,
Here you go.
Yeah.
scared
Although you have outdoor voice, so I don't know. So we've kind of
All
covered
right,
some of the.
testing. I'll meet you in the back.
Okay. Ooh, they got the heat on here. Howdy, folks.
I just watched your video this morning.
Oh, I
How are you
appreciate that.
guys
Thank
today?
you.
Good, how you doing?
Good. How long you been coming to the RV show?
First time.
First time ever. Where you from?
Sebring,
Where's that?
Florida.
Oh, Florida. Awesome. What's your name?
Blake.
Blake. Good to meet you. I'm Mike. My buddy Scott.
Scott,
And what's your name?
Mary.
Mary. Good to
Mary.
meet you.
Oh, those are all easy names to remember.
And what's the top things you came to look at the show?
B's and C's.
B's and C's. What are you gonna do with it if we gave you one for free? What's the plan?
Sell our house and just take off.
Good. Nice house or not really? Okay.
Pool and all that.
And so what happens if you make a decision? Does that make you nervous?
Not me. I can
You're
go,
ready?
I can go right now.
Our dilemma right now is that we have a boat. And we want
You have
to
a
take
boat?
it with us. So we need something that we can not only camp in, but I mean, home boat too.
So you want to? Oh, you want to take the boat with you?
Yeah.
How big's the boat?
19 foot.
How much does the boat weigh?
It's aluminum Ranger.
Oh, you can tow this with the boat, or
Good
tow the
real
boat
time.
with this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're going to see yourselves
What
on
do you get?
YouTube
We need a
Live.
skid or something to float the boat on the RV with the boat. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do some things. Well, good luck on your search. If you need some information, we'll give you some.
All right.
And thanks
All
for
right,
watching.
take care.
Appreciate
Good
that.
meeting you.
That was great.
Okay, what we're gonna do, Scott?
Some
It's a
best
twin.
features. Yep.
Bed. It's gonna make a king bed.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
All right.
Come on in. There's.
Going
Are you the coachman guy?
That's Peter.
Coachman tomorrow.
Oh, that's Bert.
I'm
Good
with Rover, but
to meet you.
good to meet you. Yeah.
We're a one happy family.
We're gonna push them buttons there, my friend.
These ones?
Yeah.
Which one?
Push
Both?
one. Push any you pick.
Oh. Oh, holy cow, that's pretty easy.
And then let's push the other one. Then we make a king bed. So twin sofa that makes a king bed. The table goes in the middle.
Oh, and you know what?
Yeah.
There's no cushions to fuss with.
No cushion to fuss with. Let me borrow your camera there, Scott. How do I turn it to you? Turn it.
Just look at me.
Tell me if it's comfortable. Be honest.
Like,
Get on in.
get on the bed.
Yeah.
You know, I need a nap. This has been a long ass week. Oh,
True story. Is it comfortable?
it is.
And if you feel like everybody asks about the creases, like they all,
Yeah.
do I need a foamy over top? So roll around the cushion, the creases, and
Should we
Wow.
close the door, Scott, and just leave
I
you in
know.
here?
You got a
Hey.
blanket. You know what's funny? I'm
It's only noon.
so used to.
No, I mean it's only noon. You can't
Naps
have a
at
nap,
noon's
you got a
great.
lot of work to do.
You've heard of a siesta before, right?
Oh yes, yes. We don't have the weather here for that, do we?
You know, I'm impressed.
You're not getting really
Isn't
comfortable,
that good?
Scott.
It's firm, but it's got a little give, just to a point. It's
And
really
then
nice.
If you don't want the king, do me a favor. Just put your foot on that one button. This one.
That'd be a
Let's
first.
see if we can do that. So just tap. Use your toe to go upwards. The other way.
Oh, that's
Oh.
hard.
Up. Yeah.
Use your heel.
Use your heel.
Hang on, I'll go with it.
Okay. Well, we tried.
I don't want to smash it.
I got you.
I like
So
that.
you
No
don't-
cushions.
If you're
Yeah.
doing your thing, Scott, in one of these, and you don't need them both up,
Right.
you can get out of the bathroom easy.
Yeah.
Go to the
That's
bathroom.
a cool feature.
I like there's no cushions to fuss
Just
with.
Put your feet up here if you want to watch TV or do your stuff.
Right? probably should get off it. So if I want to get out of the bathroom, there's enough for. Whoa, man, I am all over the place
You are
today.
today.
About
Then there's two choices of colors. I'll get you to do me a favor, my friend, is open that one top drawer there.
This one?
And I think there's a blue panel in
There
there.
is.
So you can get that.
oh, and this
Deep
is what?
blue. So that's for the galley.
Oh, I
So
see.
the only
Versus this.
change is the interior is the same. All the other cabinetry, except you can get whatever choice of
That's a
galley.
very nice blue.
If we just want to try something different this year and see,
Yeah.
it's a little modern, and our buddy Len comes up with these ideas.
Yeah, Len's awesome. We love
And we
Len.
do LED lighting underneath, one touch, but
Everything's dimmable off the Firefly.
200 amp hours of lithium, 3,000 watt inverter, 300 watts of solar, underhood generator, which is an oversized alternator, kicks out 280 amps.
The other thing I like, some of the other brand X, when in the sofa back here, 2 twin beds, your feet dangle.
Oh, yes.
So that's really kind of annoying. This one, my feet don't dangle.
Then we got drawers underneath, Scott.
Drawers underneath.
We got 2 on this side, 2 on this side.
So the cushions don't come up. So the storage is under the bed via the
Just
cabinets,
drawers,
right?
yeah. You know
Man,
what? I actually dig.
Oh,
Oh,
damn. You have an outdoor voice.
here, I'll give you this one, my friend. I kind of like I understand people like rear bathrooms, the bigger bathrooms, but it takes up so much of your coach. And for me, I'm a little bit claustrophobic. It's almost like I'm inside and I get no view outside like
100%,
this, so
yeah.
it feels tight.
Yeah.
And a lot of people come from bigger units into B vans, and they think, oh, it's so claustrophobic, but they're used to the big bathroom. So the people that look at B vans for the first time always check out the bathrooms. The people that own B vans use them as closets, and they don't care about
That toilet.
But I like the openness, but I can multi-use it. Like I put 2x4s in, or load my kids with his football team in the back, and load the back with cargo, and I can get it in and out.
So you taught me this back at the Roadtrek rally.
Yes.
This way is the rail.
Yes.
I never noticed that before. So this
Oh,
is
yeah, yeah.
extruded aluminum, and what it does, it is very aesthetically pleasing. Under,
I think Dave pointed that out.
Was it
didn't he?
Dave?
So, yeah.
but when you're putting stuff in and out of your cabinets, it rubs this edge, and because they're usually paper,
Mhm.
like mine,
Starts unwrapping.
it starts ticking off. And so this is a really nice feature that California Mike taught me.
California Dave.
California Dave,
Canada
your
Mike.
Canada Mike. It's been a long week. I can't get anything right today.
It's only Friday.
What's this whole week? Where was I yesterday? At Tampa, Arizona?
Yeah, you are.
Day night shades.
Yeah,
And we
these are cool.
connect. You do either or.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. All right, let's go look at our other favorite feature in the next rig.
But before you go, I got to show you the outside. It's important.
Oh, this
The
has
side,
the,
I want to show you
special
the
thing.
macerator
Yeah,
pump.
okay, let's go.
But it actually is. It's important that a lot of people don't look at the sides of vans. And I'm not going to point out, but what we do to clean up the look of our van, you're spending a lot of money on a B van. I don't care what B van it is. There's a lot of money.
Yep.
I appreciate that. So we actually just try to do limousine style glass windows instead of cutout windows.
So this is from the factory glass? And
Yes,
then
we
you cut
order
these
this in. We
Okay.
take so when a chassis comes in, that's what makes it a Class B. Do you know the difference between Class B and B plus and C? Why they get the classes? So a B
Educate us.
plus, people go, well, what's the difference between a B and a B plus? Well, a B, we order this chassis, the whole van, and then we upfit it. That's a Class B. A Class B plus or C it's called a cutaway, where they order the chassis and the deck, and they build a home on top of that. That's a different class. So that's what means class B.
All right.
But we put the windows in, but it's very clean. There's no pipes, there's no exhaust hanging out here.
Yep.
I've seen some manufacturers where they put the exhaust here, and I actually drove one, and the window was down. I was getting the
The fumes.
fumes inside. Not to knock that.
Right.
We just do it different.
Yeah, different is good. So what's down here? You said mass
That's your
rating?
macerator. I'm going to help my friend there.
Peter.
I don't know if I got the key.
That's pretty
I
cool.
got one open on the other side you can actually take a picture of, but we do have gravity, so you can hook it up to a campground. But inside here is actually 11-foot macerator
We should go over there
hose.
and show that because that's a big deal.
All right,
We're talking best features of Roadtrek, right?
let's go have a look.
The show is really picking up. It's Katrina. Hi, Katrina. Come do her where are you going next game. They're giving away a trip. a trip you want to take. Thanks for being here. We got a great group in here today.
In the ProMaster, Scott,
Yes, sir.
I have not seen any other manufacturer on a ProMaster do the macerator.
I agree.
We're the only ones. Might come up with the only ones, but I'll get my friend to hold that again. So again, the gravity. So it's got the.
What the
head
hell is this
connected.
thing?
That's the head. So you usually got a 8-inch pipe there that you put your
So the sewer hole's over
sewer
here.
hose here. You put the sewer hose in. By the way, I
Okay.
want you to feel the quality of that.
There's bird poop everywhere.
That's okay. That's not our. At least it's not ours.
It's American bird.
Hold on.
Yeah, it's
See the quality.
Yeah, it's
See the
legit.
quality.
Yeah.
You know why we do such good quality? Well, because we do good quality. But the truth is, our waste is very acidic, so it breaks down. Lesser quality plastics and stuff, so you don't want to have
Right.
messes. What was that movie with Robin Williams?
Oh,
RV.
RV.
Yeah,
Where he
remember
has
that
a dump
scene?
station accident.
Yeah, we don't have that scene here. Anyway, you put that in, and then your buttons here.
Oh.
Push the button, open up the black, push the button, and it macerates it and pumps it out. So you're getting rid of 98% of the sewage. 2% is still going to be, you're going to have to clean it out on the side walls or sensors. And then you would open up the gray that's inside here.
Okay. To
And now
rinse.
you're using your soap and dishwater and shower water to clean out this hose.
So let me ask the audience a question here. We got a big group in here. Who doesn't like a long hose, Mike?
You know, sometimes size matters, sometimes it doesn't.
So I'm
I'm
considering
not sure you know what to say about that.
size matters. So a lot of times I get to a dump station and the hole is so not convenient. I'm like backing my van up onto the curbing to get to
Yes.
the. So clearly here. So this is like what,
It's
3, 6, 9 feet?
Yeah, I'd say 11.
11. All right. Well, you do in meters
sure.
anyway. So
Yeah, it's 11.
how many meters is that?
Uh,
You're Canadian. That should be like
2.5.
this.
Yeah, I don't know. Did you see that?
That's 11. So that is really cool. I mean,
nobody has that, but
and nobody has.
people
So
like it.
best features of Roadtrek right there.
So this way you don't have to handle a sewer hose. Like,
yeah.
and then you got to put the sewer hose away. You got to clean the sewer hose. So you take your sewer hose, you got to clean it,
Yeah.
put it away.
Yeah.
And then you got to go get the residue out. Then you got to take the sewer off, put it back in. Sometimes to get it all out, you might have to shake your RV.
Mama,
There's-
jump.
there's
One more
your-
time. Mama, one more time.
That's right.
Okay.
Please, Mama.
Let's go to the next. I love
Outside
that.
shower, of course, is
Yep.
wash your hands, but it's for the dogs.
We got the.
For the dogs, you know, you got your dogs, or you come off the beach, or whatever,
Yeah.
you shower them on the inside, hot and cold water.
Oh, Aaron says 3.3 meters equals 10 feet 9 inches.
Ugh.
So let's just round up. Thank you,
You
Aaron.
text me that so I can remember that.
We're having a blast here.
What is it? What was it?
3.3.
3.3.
This is another thing I love. It's so European looking.
I love.
I mean, the
openness.
color schemes.
I love. See, on
And-
the Play Plus and the Chase, we did this last year for our 50th anniversary. It was such a hit. So we took the cabinet, this wardrobe that was there, and moved it over here. So now you have this openness,
Yeah.
same size van. Like if you go into the Zion, it's the same setup, but the cabinet moved over to me. It makes it feel smaller.
And I've talked to quite a few Roadtrek customers that have turned this into a nightstand. Just remove this altogether.
Yeah,
She like put some custom like contact paper, and this is the nightstand.
we had
They love this, but
we had a client yesterday. They ordered another one of these because their dog Milo.
my love.
Did you see Milo yesterday? We put a soul sign in front of him. Really, we had him in this little. Oh, they're such good people.
You're
man.
so funny.
They were so good people. Oh, I can go on. Anyway, we got him another piece of board.
Oh yeah.
We put 2 of these cushions because Milo has to sleep on the bed, and they still want to get out.
So this would do it.
That's what we did. Ordered a new one.
It's a double deck, not deck.
That's not something we just you know.
Yeah. Let me kind of show this again because I think this is again a feature of Roadtrek that you don't see often in some of
I'll
the
wait here.
things coming out of Elkhart. So we've talked about the fridge,
You look
talked about
familiar.
this.
You've been around a long time.
A couple of years.
Yeah, good. What's your
Um,
accent?
Hold
Oh, you're Polish.
You're live on mic, Mike.
I know.
Okay. Is this
Sorry
we,
about
we
that,
talked
Scott.
about this? You're fine. We talked about this on the other fan, but this is something that's really nice. it's a Roadtrek feature that would probably, the obvious thing to do is just put another piece of wood, right?
Yes.
Cheap. This is glass. And a little of that see-through you're talking about. This is a
Yes.
Chase 50 only feature, right? But it's these little attentions to detail that I think are just so nice. When you're
Scott,
cooking.
I'm glad you mentioned that because it ain't cheap.
Yeah, it's not cheap.
And the difference between, in my opinion, privately owned and public traded is that part on public traded companies would cost about $8 or $9 whatever dollars more than just a piece of wood. And unfortunately, that's the way,
That's the way that they
because
roll.
it's volume
Yeah.
of savings on a manufacturing standpoint, but we try to put in the extra little bit of quality.
And it's hard to convey here, but there's actually, they've routed this trough that this glass sits in. So it's not glued to the top. It's been routed and then set into and then glued into place. So again, to the point, that probably takes a significant amount of energy just to do
Yeah.
that versus just stapling something here and then stapling to
Cool
the
thing is we
thing.
don't have a timeline to build a van. It usually takes about a month to build one van.
Yeah,
We're
really.
not on a timeline and a clock. If we were, we wouldn't be allowed to do stuff like that.
Yeah. And again, the color scheme is just beautiful. It's kind of the vacuum form again. We talked about Peter. Humongous, so jealous. And it still has one of the best features of the Roadtrek right here.
Yeah.
I mean, this is just
I like the galley, the old galley with the pot drawer. When you open up the cupboards, you actually have functionable space.
yeah.
So it's actually functional. You know, it's not like little holes that kind of, when you first look at it, oh, there's lots of space, but then you can't, it's not utilized because you can't fit anything in
And
it.
again, we talked about this yesterday too, Peter. It's kind of the residential style plumbing. To me, that's kind of a
The last one I used, I took the bottom cabinet out. That's where my garbage can goes.
right here.
The bottom, see that bottom one?
Oh yeah,
Because if you open the other one, you get that many cabinets in there too. It's a ton of space.
it is.
So I was able to just give one up.
So let's talk about Mike.
Sure.
It's Canada, Mike, and Peter. That's quite a. So one thing that's kind of a. I'm not sure it's a best of, but you can distinctly get a
Talking about the
Roadtrek.
the
Yeah, the
decals?
decals. Yep, decals.
Decals?
Oh, you call them, yeah, they're decals.
Decal stickers?
Decals in Canada, decals here.
So you see a Roadtrek come down the road with that, and you know exactly what you're looking at.
So back in the day, we used to make Dodge, versatile and popular, and then the Chevy, which is great vans, 210, 190, and they actually had window cutouts. They were real windows with shades inside, and that was our trademark. So when we, we don't cut windows, but you can tell that that's
Yeah,
a.
it's really
Pleasure
smart.
Way used to have two. I think they copied us, but my
We
opinion.
don't see any copying going on
There's no
around here.
copying in the RV.
Yeah, then that means they did copy us.
Right.
But they
They
put
did.
two.
Yeah.
So you can tell the Pleasure Way. You can tell us. I don't think anybody else does that.
Yeah. So the
We should
the
edit
last
that part.
feature, because I know you got to run, Peter, is
So nobody copies us. Anyway,
we got a lot of folks here today.
Scott knows what he's getting into when he asks me, I hope.
What happened?
I said, you always know what you're getting into when you ask me. to
I
help
know
you.
it's all good.
Wow, look at there.
Lola, what are you doing
Oh,
here?
you guys
Is
are
that
like
Lolo from Stranger Palooza?
videoing like
Wow.
superstars every day back
You
here.
are a superstar.
She
What's
is a
up?
superstar.
Canada, Mike, how goes it?
Good to see you.
So if you haven't watched Stranger Palooza,
They're fantastic.
Hank and Lola,
Love Hank and Lola.
agree. Lola, you want to demonstrate? Oh, you're doing that.
Sorry, I got cussed.
We just want to demonstrate the pivot wall.
We got to get her a name tag, Len, for Roadtrek in here.
Yeah.
She's helping.
Len, we're
Oh,
doing
this is Len McDougall.
we're doing a YouTube live. We're doing the best features of Roadtrek. We've been talking for 29 minutes on
Good.
Good.
Len actually, came up with the colors, in the Play
Oh, yeah.
Play Plus, the burgundy and the blue. That was Len's idea.
Looks good.
Len
Really
last
does.
year,
It's
I
nice
call
and
him
full.
Humble Len, but last year or 2 years ago, he came out with the two-tone paints. Like you can get a silver with a
Oh, yeah.
with a trim package, a white with. He came out with that design.
We like
Len,
the personal choice.
Len does a lot of incredible things, and it's I'm grateful for him.
I agree. We've pointed out so many. Here's the color, the blue color,
That's
right?
the blue there. Looks great.
So we're gonna do a Westphalia best of later this
you bet. I'll
afternoon.
come down
You're gonna
with this and we'll talk
okay,
a little bit more about that.
yeah. But let's Bethany, would you like to demonstrate that? This is Bethany. You saw her yesterday. You want to demonstrate? This
don't
is
need that.
definitely.
I
Yes,
know
you
we
do.
want to hear
No,
you.
I-
Oh yeah, you need that. Yeah, thank you.
Okay.
This is Bethany, the Bethany from Sunshine State RVs.
Sean, I'm gonna
Yay!
go say hello
So-
to you people.
Yeah, thanks, Mike.
Love you,
Appreciate it. Okay,
Awesome.
Canada Mike.
Hey, good to meet you.
Hey, good to meet you.
Awesome.
Yeah, show us this
So
awesome
this
feature.
is why it is called the Pivot. First off, not any of the other wet baths have all this extra storage. You have
Backlit.
storage under here. So when you're ready to shower, you just pull this out,
Yeah,
and everything on that side will stay dry. So it is a dry wet bath.
a dry wet bath.
And
Just it's
for
got enough.
size reference,
Yeah,
I am 5'2". I don't
on the
need to
petite
tell you-
side.
I don't need to tell you how much I weigh. That's fine. I'm not going to be in there.
Oh, you're so cute. We love Bethany. Everybody needs a Bethany. Yeah, it's really cool, right? And then when you're done, back it goes. And I like to point out that a lot of people don't shower in their van often.
Mhm.
So this is the bathroom you deal with every day. Look at this sink. Got storage down here. And like Bethany said, it's just all this storage. Whoa. Oh, hang tight. Let's in storage up here too. So, and
And you also have a pocket door, so you save space that way as well.
you knew where I was going with that.
I did.
Which means no shower curtain.
Yep.
So you can save a lot of space in here. No shower curtain. Thank you, thank you, Bethany.
There you go.
There you go. All right, where'd Peter go? All right, let's see if we can answer any questions. Let's just turn this around here. It's a crazy day. You having fun, ladies and gentlemen? It's Friday.
It is
You know what
busy
that
here.
means? TGIF. Howdy. Okay, let's kind of look for Lola, right? Just tuned in. What's the price? This one, I like the floor plan. Says I can't read. Genealogy TV.
It's
This
only
one,
115.
this one is 115,424. This unit only at the show. So kind of a one-time deal. It says. I'm gonna sneeze.
On camera.
I know, right? That silver shower is great, and no sticky shower curtain. Yeah, it's really, and we see this in like the Echo and some of the bigger vans, but in a Class B, it's really, it's the only one I've seen, right?
Mhm.
I'm thinking. Lola, just tuned in. We turned that 3.3. Love that they moved that cabinet to the TV. Yeah, you know they listen to their customers really well. Yeah, sorry for the audio. I've got 3 people and 2 microphones,
Yes.
so it's out. Canada Mike's got. Is it 4 seasons? That's a good question. We can.
You would have to ask Mike, but
Yeah,
I
let's see if we
think
can get an answer. It's pretty close. Built in Canada, so they know about winters
Probably.
up there. Hey, Rob's in the house. That's cool. Houston Rob. Do you know if it's 4 seasons, Bethany?
Which one?
this one.
Any of them?
I think it's 3, but don't quote me.
Okay, we'll check with Canada Maker. AC with pop tops that pushes AC to the rear of the van. Any concern?
And this
Front of the
one
van
also has
wasn't cool
lifting side.
in the summer. No
It has
problems.
lifting as well.
Thank you, Rob, for that. Roads of Life is in here. Love these pop tops. Yeah, me too. My next van's gonna have one of those. Have a granddaughter. Travel 3 times a year. It's perfect. Whoop. Fantastic. But yeah, the quality. How would you kind of judge the quality versus?
It's pretty good. Definitely better some of the other guys we don't talk about.
Right.
Yeah, good quality for sure.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Kind of on par with Coachman.
I would say so.
Yeah. In some ways better, sometimes a little bit. But they're just really smart vans. I like the
Yeah.
European aspect to it. That's what
Yeah.
kind of gets me. All right. Appreciate you, Peter, says David. Appreciate that.
Thank you.
Rubber vans. Yes. Ouch. Yeah, that was kind of weird. I'm sorry about that. So here's what's coming up. We're going to call a wrap on this video. This was the best features of Roadtrek, excuse me. And we've got the best of with Len's going to walk us through the Westphalia. You actually have a client meeting, so we're
I do.
holding you up.
Mhm. That's
But
okay.
we're also going to probably make a big announcement later this afternoon. You don't want to miss that. You're going to miss it,
I might miss it. I
but
know
you can
sometime.
watch it live with your
Yeah.
client.
What time is the announcement?
I'm not sure yet, but
Okay.
we got
Well,
some
let us
really
know.
really big stuff. So this afternoon, again, I'm here all week until Sunday, January 19, and you are
I'm here till Sunday.
until Sunday. So Peter is mostly in the Coachman
Correct.
booth. That's why he's wearing Coachman, because his Rover van gear is on a lot of Coachman product, Nova in particular. More stuff coming down that road. We got a peek
Correct.
from Nick
Mhm.
Recchio yesterday, and I'm here hanging out at the Roadtrek booth, bouncing to the Westphalia here and there. So it's a Friday, Saturday, Sunday show rolls on. So come see us. It'd be delightful to see you. Final thoughts?
Just come see us.
Come see us.
Yeah.
Oh, man, a few words. All right. Get your journey on. Peace be with you. Thanks for watching. We'll see you soon. Bye-bye.